You guys want to see something really cool? So, it might not look like it, but I got a new lens today for my camera. I rock a DSLR. If you're not aware, it's not a webcam, so you can change the lenses every once in a while if you feel like it. I got a new one, and it's really good. If you don't know what's the difference, let me show you the difference. You ready for it? I don't think you're ready. Ready for it? Okay. Just like that. It's pretty cool, huh? Down low. It's kind of weird because you can like see my hand now when I, it's weird. It's weird. How often am I going to be uploading this? Some people have asked me. Daily is my response to some people, and everybody else might be wondering. Yeah, that was a freaking lie! I'm so sorry that I do this to you guys, because truthfully, this is my job, and I have terrible work ethics, and I realize this. I don't know what it is, but sometimes when I travel, I get this thing in my head when I come back where I just ruin my sleep schedule, and then I feel like every video I'm about to put out is panicked. Like, I have 2 videos that were already recorded, ready to be posted, and I tried rendering them out and getting myself to upload them, but the content just, it didn't feel good enough. And I don't know why. I was watching it over and I'm like, this does not feel good enough. I don't want to upload this. Like, I made some progress, but it's like some. And in my head, I'm like, this isn't enough to make a good video out of. You know, I've already done this sort of thing before. So I apologize for vanishing on you guys for 3 days again. Man, my mom texted me and was like, where's my ARK episode for the day? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm sorry, Mom. I love you. I don't talk to you enough. So just understand that, yeah, I suck sometimes. I suck right now, the whole deal. I love you guys, and I do. I've really been loving this series, and I'm glad you guys have been loving the hell out of it too, man. Last thing I want to do is kill the vibe, all right? That's the last thing I want to do is kill the vibe right now, okay? We are on a good train. We've had 9 great episodes. And this is going to be a good one right now. Let's get into it, man. Past 3 days never happened. But let's make up for it like it did, okay? And boop. Could go one out further. I don't have a display, so I'm still getting used to how far out it goes. Look at this, man. You can see everything. It's Pichu. I've had that guy there the whole time. Y'all haven't even seen him. Say hi. And I got a dog. Look at that dog. That's my dog. Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is PeteZahHutt Brennan. Welcome all your sexy bitch asses to another episode. That was really aggressive, and I'm sorry. Sexy bitch asses. I even stuttered repeating that. I don't know why the hell that went in my vocabulary. Y'all are beautiful people, and I hope you understand that, okay? Me throwing out these obscenities and vulgarities is my way of complimenting, all right? It's a little bit odd. Honestly, I should probably clean up my potty mouth a little bit. If anybody's watching this with their families, well, at least I did it early on in the video, so you didn't have to experience it later on when I die to falling off a cliff and then die to an enforcer. So, just saying. Anyway, taking a look at what we got around here. Welcome back to episode 10. However, we are gonna go on a little time machine wander journey right now because we got this guy, level 250. And you'll take a look, tamed by the tribe of Piao. So that's a whole story in itself. And we have Cat 6. This dude that I have not tamed in generations. That's a whole other story. And you'll notice we are lacking someone else. That is another story. So let's get started with the first of the group. This guy. Time machine initiate like right now. Because level 85 ankylo out there. It's not even triple digits. I can't be contemplating that. I can't do it. Level 55 and 135. That's the one. All right. I am 100% okay with level 135. I absolutely am. Now, after about, it's maybe like an hour and 10 minutes. I don't actually know how long it's been. Not too long, but an hour and 10 minutes doesn't seem too far. Maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit less. We got our boy. Wait, he did? Oh, it was an accident. That was an expensive mistake. Anyway. We have an Ethernet cable that runs from my room into Kara's room, and I guess Bellamy is not one to chew things that he's not supposed to. He hasn't done this as the last place we lived in because he didn't like that place all that much. But now since we moved to Washington back in January, he hasn't chewed on a single thing that he doesn't like. It's never happened. In fact, her telling me that was very odd. But apparently an Ethernet cable that, because I have the internet router in my room, and it goes to her office through the door. We don't have it hardwired through the house because the house doesn't have Cat 6 set up. It has Cat 5e, and I wanted it to be Cat 6 because I'm annoying like that. So we just have it trailing through the hall to her room, and that's a 50-foot, potentially 100-foot cable, and a 50-foot would cost $38. 100-foot would probably cost somewhere around 60, so that's wonderful. Either way, we're gonna call you Cat 6. Why not? To commemorate the idea, a level 197, unfortunately, did not meet 1 or 200, which sucks, but I'm perfectly fine with that. That's how we got this guy. I'll demonstrate him in a little bit because holy God, he's a game changer. But next we should probably, we'll get to you in a moment. We're gonna go ahead and talk about this little mishap right here, and this is a pretty lengthy one. Let's go. I think I got a couple of corrupted Pteranodons coming my way. How do you tell if they're just wild or part of the...
They'll go directly for the...
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
did I hit you?
Oh my God.
Dude, I thought I got killed by one of them right off.
No, dude.
Did you just whack me over the head with your Pteranodon?
I did.
Oh.
Yo, Jim, you lied to me. I should have brought armor.
No, we shouldn't.
I can't even call your bird.
I'll come over on my, I'll just come back. Okay. Now I know that can happen. I guess I understand why you guys were telling me to turn off friendly fire, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dino D, Fighting Tribal Alliance. Let's see here.
Oh God, your Tapiger just died.
That was fun.
Wow.
Well, I tell you what, dude, we got a Pteranodon you can have.
Yeah, we're gonna give you.
Actually,
Hey, I have a rule: no Pteranodons. Okay, so I appreciate the offer, but I'll just mourn on my own.
This was pretty good, man.
Don't tempt me. I promise you, he'll die in 2 days. I promise you.
No, if you kill this one, you got to try.
Yeah.
Well, forever more on the loss. That guy was fun to ride around. It really was. And yeah, leaves us with this last guy over here. Now, E, I had a rule, and I said it from the beginning, that I have a no Pteranodon rule. And I told Piao, Jim, and Italian, both of them, that I have a no Pteranodon rule. But they insisted that I bring this guy around, and I told them, if he dies in an episode, I'll told you so. Well, he hasn't died in an episode quite yet, but technically, this is the first episode I've had him. Technically. So, let me show you this little clip right here that also involves some other storytelling. Fine. I'll take it.
Give you something. I mean.
All right. Well, science time. Get to it, boys. Undress yourselves.
Wait.
I'll do it first.
Oh yeah.
Claim that first.
Oh. I can. So I'm assuming the E.
Yeah, just you could change it.
Yeah. Okay. Level 249. Holy crud! So you guys already leveled this one up a bit.
Yeah, it's probably 3/4 away.
Melee damage 506. You leveled in melee damage, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does 260 something damage.
I feel so dirty flying on this, only because I know I'm going to get him killed in 2 episodes. Listen, if I do, I'm sorry, but I told you so. Well, how do we want to do this? Do we want to do it the simple way or the elaborate where I actually have to punch your face out way?
I'm going to leave that up to you, man. I mean.
Okay. Well,
you're the science expert in this.
Well, science says simplicity is the easiest thing to do, so I'll just...
Nice.
Oh, you shrunk!
Nice.
Dude, how'd he shrink? Alright, well, that was easy enough. And, well, Italian, let's see if you shrink too. Nope, you just kind of fell down. Jim, how did you just...
I'm not sure. Look at that.
Come back over to me. Do you see your body? Yeah, you see
I
that.
do. is weird.
Okay, well, if I could somehow get your character to look like that, trust me, I will. Oh, that is impressive. All right, well.
Some good stuff.
Thank you both for your donations to science. I'll get you guys both
I
up
don't
there.
leave this right here, to be honest.
I wish there was a way. See, decompose in 29 minutes. Oh, I mean, if you get next time, we take a screenshot, and hey, photos last forever, you know what I mean? Well, you guys are looking fantastic, if I do say so myself. Over and above all, last couple of days were a lot of fun with Jim and Italian. Guys, sorry I'm not using the entire thing as a footage episode, but trust me, it's me, not you. Had a great time over the orbital supply drop for sure, and definitely want to try and take on a little bit more of that. Oh, and speaking of, I have one more thing to show. We didn't just try the blue one and succeed. We also tried our hand at a red version. The most difficult. Here's how that went. I feel like we came over here as a joke, and we're gonna get, like, kinda determined into it, and then get really upset when we actually fail. So what's this guy at? Okay, this dude... Oh yeah, so, okay. The health of this thing is 100,000, not 10,000.
Oh, wow. That tells you something right there.
Yeah.
As for the shield is 20,000. Okay. And the shield's already an eighth of the way gone.
Yeah, we haven't killed one of them yet.
Okay, this is
Yeah,
a
guys,
lot.
don't look out. Oh, yeah, we do not have the firepower. Staying alive is not the problem.
Let's see right here.
Shield's down, and you just want to watch.
Yeah, we can just watch this one.
Yeah, okay, I'm trying not to get killed by my own kind.
Yeah.
Wow.
See if I can take a look at that. Yeah, that supply drop's gonna take a little bit to go down, but it's definitely going down. How would you defend against this?
Not sure. I'm glad we didn't bring Big Mama though.
I gotta kill something here.
Oh, you got that guy chasing you, man.
Yeah.
I looked at one Rex and it's 263.
I got some Dimorphodons in here even.
Yeah, all these guys are level 200 at minimum.
Wow.
The Pteranodon chasing me is level 248. Can we just run away, or how does this work? Cheers to you if you made it all the way through that. That has been the last while for us here on the server. Now today, we have a couple of things that I want to do. But first off, I want to show you guys why this dude is so insane. Because depending on what I kept in, whether I did or not, I don't think I've showed you guys this guy's true potential. Melee damage is the only thing we've been leveling up on here. Level 700, or level 755.7%, going all the way up to 770.8, and he's about to be, pretty sure that'll put him right close to 800. This guy was a level 135. I think I showed that off. But let me show you guys why this dude is insane. Element dust is the most valuable resource, or sorry, one of the most valuable resources in this entire series. There's a lot of ways to get it, whether you go to element veins or you try and destroy the map that you're built in. And destroying the map is my favorite part. Now, depending on how long I've been AFK'd here, that should have respawned. Yes, perfect. This little guy in traditional ARK is good at harvesting metal, not stone, metal, flints, and what's the other one? Metal, flint, and something else. I don't quite remember what the third one is. Obsidian, maybe? Obsidian, that's the third one. This guy's pretty good at it. But apparently they made him good at harvesting elements off of the new update. So just to give you guys a little bit of backstory, my average element take from every lamppost or bench that I destroy is, get ready for this, 13 to 17. Okay? 13 to 17. Now, take a look. I messed up my webcam settings. Hold on. Take a look at how much this guy harvests off one swing. 73. Let's do a couple more. 78. 61. That's a level up right there. 66. We'll bring him to 785. So one level away from getting to 800. I was wrong. Thought it would get to 800 on this one. I'll say it one more time. My average is 13 to 20 on a harvest with a standard pick. This guy, 62, 82, 75. You're getting the point. So my meta is coming back over here. This, I believe, and I say this with pretty high confidence, is the largest close quarter collection of element breakable things like lampposts and benches, etc. Because this guy, if you can't tell, is pretty damn slow. This is me trying to sprint with him. He's not fast at all. Also, his weight tolerance is not that heavy either. And 58, I think, is the lowest that we've gotten so far. This guy's averaging 4 times more than we would grab. And I'm not even going to be surprised if that average would climb up to 5 with how heavy this guy brings. So the game plan of what we do is while we're out here, because this guy doesn't have, again, you know, the highest weight capacity, so keep the RG following us. This guy is so crucial because he also allows us to pick this guy up and maneuver him around the map at a quicker pace than what we would have if we just took him out on our own. So, and thank God RGs can carry this guy, because if they couldn't... Did your poop just disappear out of thin air? Teach me that, please. I've been having... Just please. I would love to never have to go to the bathroom again, okay? Make it meditate, make it go away. We transfer everything out of his inventory into the Argentavis, and we just continue. And then I've got a macro as well on the tool to bring it all into the fabricator whenever we get back home. So this is like the best place to go to. It's wonderful. I love it. And this is how we've gotten so much more element dust. I mean, I'm going to show you guys in a second. Well, actually, it's going to take me a little bit longer since we're still going through here. You get about 1,300 element when you're done with just this little section right here. So this last pull and these 3 more benches, it's about 1,300 element. In translation, that's 1.3 full pieces of element. That's pretty valuable, considering it took me maybe an hour to get 1,300 before, and we just got 1,300 in the matter of a couple minutes. Like, it's disgusting. Let me go ahead and pull that all over. My Argentavis had nothing on her, and we take a look. 1,301. I don't know what else to tell you guys, man. It's disgusting. So when we're done with this wrap right here, we take this guy, and again, this is how we maneuver him around a lot faster than if we were to just ride on him ourselves. We could get these 3, and I likely will, but the other part of it is that you go up here when you're finally done. I keep thinking that's a Quetzal. I want to tame a Quetzal so badly. I believe they're on the map. You go up here. Oh, what's up, buddy? And you do something depending. Oh, it's only level 25. I'm looking for a high level one of those guys, and I'll explain why. Well, I mean, my explanation is we don't have to worry about element dust. We can craft higher levels of those dudes. This right here is another really good concentrate for ankylos because, again, with their low speed, there's 8 of these poles, light posts, whatever you want to call them, lampposts, that's the one. 8 of them pretty much right next to each other. 2 at a time, and then you go up here and break all these guys down. So I'm going to do that, and there's one other small section when you're done with this area. And crushing down the last one over here. And if you guys are ever feeling like it, if you're playing on this is where an Explorer node is. So if you want to get double experience for, I believe it's about 10 minutes, this is the way you grab it. This is all right next to our home as well, too, which is really, really nice. Only thing about ankylos, they are a little bit tricky to swing on some, because this guy is having a hard time harvesting this one here. I might just be able to attack this one directly, and I might have just been an idiot. Yeah, never mind. Okay, I was trying to be a bit too flashy with everything. So transfer over. Not sure how much that was, but doesn't really matter right now. When you're done with this little area, the last final one, again, you know, you could bring them around depending on your patience and how much time you have. I probably missed a couple of other areas that aren't as concentrated with lampposts, but still could be viable to use. This is just the last little area because it's a little, like, ending note. Just gives you a couple hundred. It's not a lot. These are 2 of them combined up, and there's 4 of them in total. So you just go over here, you back into it, since otherwise you won't be able to collect it. And whenever you can, you give it one swing. You don't even have to move. Oh, that's the first required me to actually move. There you go. So you break those 2 down, and you simply do the same over here. Another Explorer note, you guys can see on the right, top right there. We're going to grab those once we do the double XP thing, when we're actually trying to level up. There's also Explorer notes that give you 4 times XP, but I think those are ones found in, like, boss arenas. I don't think you can just find those out throughout the map. It'd be a bit weird if you could. So in the last bout of element right there, 137, we're going to do our final transfer over to the Argentavis. And just doing that, this is taking me maybe 5 minutes, and I'm being serious. 5 minutes. we got 2,100 elements. That's 2 full element. Just like that, with no effort. And I know there's probably ways to get more reliable element, but I'm telling you, man, that's the quickest and most non-lethal way I've ever seen. Come back home and do a little swing, pulls from the Argentavis and the ankylo, everything that we needed, and brings it over to the fabricator. And we are sitting right now on 8,800 elements, and I already made, where might it be? Right here, 2 element resources. So in theory, we have 10,000, and I've been doing this for maybe a couple of hours. I mean, I've been AFKing a lot to get him to respawn, but I really have not been very active on here. And that means we have the opportunity to make a lot of these guys as well, too. Now, we need some more polymer. We need a little bit more metal, but that's easily achievable. I mean, if you guys take a look, we have 200, 400, 6, 8, 1,000. We have 1,300 scrap metal that I haven't even used. Why have I not done this yet? Scrap metal and normal metal. Do I have some of that? I do. Okay. Right. Personal inventory, literally everything. Let's bring it over to the refining forges. Okay, 1,300. That's about 1,400 in total. And, let's get you guys going. Might as well get some metal. I mean, why not? We're looking fine. So, that's that. We can make a lot more of these guys, and finally, because I really want the enforcers outside of my base to be high level, you know, like, good enforcers. We've got a level 26, a level 26, a level 4, a level 11, level 9, and a level 55. This is the only guy that's pretty good. He didn't even require that much. Just a really good level 55. What you have to remember, though, is we are not able to craft any Mastercraft or Ascendant levels. We do have, where is it? We were given an Ascendant by the PeteZahHutt tribe, even though this is terrible. I really don't mean to, you know, rub you guys for that. I hate doing that, but this is a very terrible blueprint. It's level 64, and it requires a shitload of resources that are just not worth it. I've got a level 95 over here, a level 85 that requires nearly half of that, and that's insane. So the highest ones that we could get, taking a look at everything here, because I just want to see. We got a level 55 that's Apprentice. We can craft that one. Another level 55 that's Apprentice. We can craft that one. Another level 55 right there. Level 50. A couple of Journeyman level 50s. Nothing over level 60, though, that we're able to get. But the other thing, now I've showed you guys the power of the ankylo, I want to show you guys the power of E, all right? Now, this might be kind of weird, like, the power of E. What are you talking about? Well, I've been using my Argentavis as the bite guy for a while, you know, the heavy-hitting killer for a little bit. I need to put that helmet back on the display thing. I know, I'm aware. I've been using my Argentavis for a while, but the PeteZahHutt tried to level this guy up, instead of in movement speed, in melee damage. 506%. This guy's only a Pteranodon, but take a look right here. What level is this guy? You're a level 15? Yeah. 253. To put that into perspective, my Argentavis did 60 every bite. And because we have the classic Flyers mod, a little bit of a cheat, we're able to do these C spin moves without having to wait for a cooldown. Maybe testing on this guy wasn't the biggest deal, but if we want to go in for a bite, by the way, it's 91. Like, we can just chew him out. Then he's done. Okay, in fairness, this was not really a good example. Let me go show you what it's like on some enforcers. But actually, what I need to do before that is get off this guy. One-shot Titan bow. That's nice. All right, there we go. One thing that I don't know if I informed you guys of during the start of the series, but there is a little command that we have in the config for every 18 hours it's supposed to wipe all wild dinosaurs. I don't know why, but in the past 5 days it hasn't done that once. So I'm going to give a quick dino wipe and be right back. One thing while I'm flying around, trying to look for some enforcers after the respawn just happened. I'm going to be updating you guys soon on my diet plan, how it's been going the last month or two, because I know I haven't done one of those in a little bit. And I know sometimes I get a question too, like, hey, how's your diet plan going? How's your workout plan going, etc. You know, like the 3,000 cal, that whole thing. It's going really well, and I'll update you guys very, very soon, all right? The workout stuff's going to get started as well, too. It's been great. But let me just demonstrate real quickly how powerful this guy is when dealing with enforcers. Level 25 we got right here? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Really great problem. So, just a little quick slice in, and just like that, dead. I'm sorry, I blinked. What happened? 263 damage on the entry hit, and then 90 every time, and it's just like that. We got this ramshackle unassembled enforcer. So the game plan is to try and find some really stupidly high-level enforcers and kill them for clout, and then find some moderately high enforcers and kill them in hopes of getting like a really high-level journeyman or less blueprint, so we could actually craft a higher level. What level are you? 15? Oh, I thought it was 115. I still wouldn't have been that impressive, but I just want to find a good high-level enforcer that's... Ooh, 40... wait, is that a raptor? Enforcer... No, wait. Oh, no, there's raptors here. I was gonna say, wait a second, what? Even so, this guy's gonna be dead in a moment here. What do we got, a little 45? Yeah. And the thing is, this dude's health is so high as well, too. It's like... It just... He's fine. There's no worry about it, man. I'll demonstrate when we find a really high level one, because you guys are probably like, okay, you can kill the lower level ones like you could with the RG. Show me what you really got. Journeyman. Ugh. Journeyman for a level 45? What is this right now? Level 45. That's gross. Ugh. I hate that that's how this works. It's so... Bleh. I mean, I get it. I don't get it. It's like they need a really simple way of putting in a lottery system. Let's have players earn Journeyman, but have them be just openly terrible. I understand that there's a slight chance that a Journeyman weapon, for example, like any sort of blueprint, like armor or a weapon, could be slightly worse than a lower quality blueprint. But the fact that it's just so drastic now, I hate it. Anyway, level 10. Let's see if I can get a quick kill. Slice in once, and slice the second time. Just like that, he's dead in 2 swings. So beautiful. All right, well, here we go. We got a ramshackle unassembled enforcer, and that is a level 52. Okay. So, 65% health, 40% damage, 40% stamina. That's not bad. Okay. Well, that's the first one we've gotten in a while. It's been above a level 50 and lower than a ramshackle, so I'm happy about that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! I tried getting out of there as soon as I saw that it was... soon as I saw that it was raptors, I tried getting out of there as fast as possible. God damn it! I should really put armor on. I have the materials. I don't know why I don't just make it. Oh, shit. 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 Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. How you doing, buddy? Half health. Thank God I spawned literally right next to where I was. Because this guy is not on neutral for some reason. Oh. Okay. Scare the crap out of me. Hey! Nearly lost my Pteranodon in 1 episode. Oh, that would have been so fitting. I really don't change, huh? I really don't. Whistle neutral. That's a little better. Imagine a level 500 or 500% melee damage level Pteranodon dies to a raptor and a spider. I'll go out and find a few more of those guys in a little bit here, but if there's one thing that I want to do, it's make some more metal signs. We need 3 of these guys currently because we got 2 more taxidermies from Jim and Italian up top. Now, I'd also like to make something else here. A metal billboard. I don't know how big this thing's gonna be because a sign, or let's see, a metal billboard is 35 metal and 10 cementing paste. So 35 metal. A sign is, oh, only 5 metal. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, okay. Never mind. So that might actually be really huge. Metal billboard. Let's make 2 of these just because I'd like to kind of, you know, we want to turn that into a science laboratory operation up there. We don't want it to just seem like a museum. You know, if people find or stumble around their way and I'm not online, I want them to realize that they have the opportunity to drop off the future. Drop off their donation to science so that we can create a better world and a better future by, you know, chiseling them up and throwing up taxidermy. So let's go up. I don't know what I just said. I don't know what any of that was. What the hell? Wait, what is this? A trade has been done for the skin of the underground tribe. The tribe of Piao. A trade has been done for the skin of the underground tribe. Really now? So who is this? Let's see. This is Jerome. This is Macro Deer. Macro Deer. I love that. Dacia, I believe. Or Dasha, one of the two. This is Biffle Wiffle. Okay. Sigils. And Frankie Gennaro. I don't know who that is. We'll have to learn. Well, we should take a look at that. Jerome, Dacia, or Dasha. Already forgetting. Biffle Wiffle, Sigils, and De Niro. Interesting. So we've got 8 people. Who does that leave? Let's see who that leaves. Again, I'm not going to say if these people are actually still playing or not. I'm just going off of who's in the Discord. Blade still needs to donate. Tootie still needs to donate. Ambrew still needs to donate. Again, whoever, what's the name again? Who is this? Frankie Gennaro. Whoever Frankie Gennaro is level 66, okay? If I throw off a name, whatever. Ben and Ronham and Steven. Those are the people that still need to donate theirs for science. But that's 5 more. I'm going to need some more science. Okay. So in the meanwhile, man, we got to give some love to the PI. Dude, they're always 5 steps ahead of me. I'm one man trying to give a gift to 2 people that are beyond my level of progression. The hell am I going to do, man? The hell am I to do? Well, let's take a look. So sign over here. See what that would look like. Okay, pretty simple. Then we're going to go ahead and do the same for these guys. I'm going to need to at all these guys and have them throw me a quote that they want. And I'm also going to need to make these all metal foundations. Or what I guess whatever anybody wants. You can change the foundation style, but I think metal will look better. So that's what the sign looks like. How big's the billboard then? What do you look like? Oh, shit. That's pretty large. All right. So, wait, what the? Lost Tapajara. Dude, they can't be doing this to my heartstrings, man. Like, I have everybody's names in the description, but I'm going to call out just some love for Italian OD and Jim DeMan. 2 guys that both make up the PL tribe, and you know what? I'm so glad that I met them in a Maturation, and I'm so glad they decided to hop on the server here to play, because those are 2 really just well-hearted guys, and I absolutely love having them on the series. And their content, I think they just kind of post a really long 3-4 hour streams, but if you do watch it, which I would recommend, I know it's a little bit different than how I post my content for sure. It's a lot more casual, a lot more unedited and lax. But that might fit some of your guys' bill, you know, for those that are just really loving the whole atmosphere of ARK. They definitely do a lot of shit in their episodes for sure. So give them a little bit of love. Go check out their channels for sure. Tell them I sent you, or don't. I really don't care. It's fine. But holy hell, man. What a kind gesture. Well, tell you what, I'm going to need to get this whole place decked up. I'm going to end off this episode. I want to do a little bit of catch up while showing you guys everything, structure the content, make it look good. And I think it's been a good episode. My stomach is really upset though, so speaking is kind of becoming a not going to happen sort of deal. So I'm going to end it off here, but thank you to both of you guys for sure. The love hearts. Jerome's body, Jesus Christ. And I thought I was over here looking like, you know, trying to do the workout plan with the abs. My dude's going for a full hourglass shape. Hey, you get it, man. You get it. Get those losses. All right, well, thank y'all for watching. Take care. We got a lot to do. I'm going to do a lot off camera, I think, without talking and get this place all tidied up. Because I figure I'll show you guys, actually, before I head off. Stomach's really not doing well, but I'm good. I'm good. Welcome to the Taxidermy and Preservation Slice Testing Initiative. Hold your applause, all right? Our goal is to nurture the beauty of past and current ARK specimens for all future generations to come. Now, all I knew is a GLaDOS soundboard near me and a translator. Help us, here and now. Take the leap of the highest honor and donate your dermis to science. Your form will be displayed as the capital of your generation. Experience eternity today. I wanted to think of some, like, really... You know those phrases that you see in those sci-fi movies or, like, the horror movie? More so, like, the horror high-tech movies where it's, like... experience eternity now. It's very unsettling because it's promising you forever. I want something similar to that, like experience eternity today. Donate your body and you will exist until the end of fathomable time. You get the point of what I was trying to go for. I think I did pretty well on both of the science. I didn't want it to be too, like, here's how to donate your dermis. Here, actually go kill yourself and then swipe yourself with a blade and then just come back and place it in one of our structures and suddenly you're reborn 3 times your natural size. I didn't want it to be that basic, but I think I did a pretty good job. So hopefully anybody else that comes around here that's not already on here will donate themselves to science. And if not, we at least have this to make it seem like we're doing something sciencey here. Instead of just being inhumane. Hope you guys enjoyed. Ciao!